Hello, my name is Jacob Schaefer. I will be teaching here in the fall. I'll be starting my first year at Pratt High School, USD 382. I'll be teaching biology and environmental science, biology for sophomores and some freshmen, and environmental science for an elective for basically any sophomores through seniors. A little bit about me. I just recently graduated from Emporia State University. I graduated December 2018 with a degree in biology, concentration, ecology, biodiversity. Right now, I currently work for the Kansas Department of Wildlife, Parks, and Tourism, seasonal summer job. It's their stream survey. They have a seasonal team every summer who goes out and look for fishes. So that's why I'm out in front of a hotel. I didn't want to bother my my roommate in the hotel with this. And that's why there's a lot of background noise, because we're right off the interstate in Junction City right now. And so, yeah, that's that. So what really got me into the idea of teaching, I had always kind of thought about it in the back of my head, but never seriously. All I really knew what I want to do was I really want to study biology. I really want to study ecology. And I had always kind of thought about teaching, but mostly I just accredit it to the fact it was something I was familiar with. You know, I've been in school for 21 years, and so it seemed like a kind of, something you're familiar with, at least, from one perspective. But it wasn't until about, I'd probably say the beginning of my third year of college, I kind of started thinking about it a little more seriously, just because, I had a lot of friends who weren't in biology. They were in other departments. And, they'd come to me with their questions. And I really, really enjoyed helping them out. And I've always really enjoyed sharing what I know and presenting what I knew. And then one day at an icebreaker for one course, some professor asked, what's your dream job? Something along those lines. And I thought something I don't know, like David Attenborough, someone, some really well-renowned nature documenter, who dubs over stuff like Planet Earth, stuff like that. And so I kind of broke that down, and I just thought, all they really do is they're just trying to educate people on a much broader spectrum. And I really thought about that, and I was like, wow, yeah, I want to do that. I really enjoy educating people, especially about biology. And so then this opportunity in Pratt just kind of came up. I guess I should say why I didn't just add an education degree. I was 3 years into college, of course, and so I just really wanted to get out, save the money as much as possible, graduate on time. And so I did, not really immediately thinking of pursuing any teaching. I was thinking maybe down the line I'll get a doctor's or a master's and teach at college. But then an old teacher of mine from high school messaged me that there was this science job opening up at Pratt. I'm from Pratt originally, so it makes sense. He messaged me because he thought I'd be good at it. And so, I thought, well, maybe this could be really nice, go return to my hometown, return the favor that it provided me. Its education brought me a long ways. I credit it for a lot of the success I've had, and teach something I'm really passionate about. And so I applied for the job, and I ended up getting it, which is super awesome. And so now I'm really, really excited to learn a whole bunch this summer to prepare me for the fall and teaching. I'll also be I'm a sponsor for Science Olympiads. I'd like to help coach EcoMeet, which is a little just kind of ecological competition that Pratt High School participates in every year. And in the works as of today, I will possibly be the assistant boys tennis coach come spring. So I'm real excited. I know Pratt real well, obviously, since I'm from Pratt. It's about a town of 6,000 people. Pratt High School hovers around 300 students every year. Most are low income, but it's really tight knit. And from the outside looking in, it's even grown a whole lot and gotten a lot better. you know, obviously my perspective is a little biased because I was in the school and now I'm out of the school. But when I was in it, it kind of seemed like, kids weren't all that close to one another. They're kind of negative. And now it seems everyone seems really nice, and everyone seems to enjoy each other's presence a lot, the students at least. And I know all the teachers, a lot of them pretty well already, and they're really a great bunch of people. There's not a lot of drama or infighting or anything like that, which is what, kind of the dream you'd want out of a school. And so, I think I'm certainly at an advantage being familiar with the school. But I'm also, kind of a little scared to be seeing some of my good friends, like younger siblings, in the classroom. So that'll be a challenge. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a great time. And yeah, that's me, Jacob Schaefer. Yeah.